is JWL Learning Center. So what is Chinese fever? So simply understand it as a big trend of learning Chinese globally. It is relevant as future business people to better correlate with fellow Chinese suppliers and clients because you can buy cheaper products, so you can have a bigger market as China is becoming the second biggest economy after US. International overseas opportunities if a company requires one to be fluent in Chinese, and many more other reasons. For one example is traveling to Singapore, Hong Kong, and Taiwan as the top 3 countries that Filipino travel to become easier as you can talk to the locals, and furthermore for Chinese Filipino families, you can better connect their ancestry. Therefore, we offer you an opportunity to learn at ease, practical and interactive Mandarin whether you have no background or little at the comfort of one's home. What makes it more trustworthy are my HSK credentials in both casual and professional, in oral and written tests. Our program makes one love Chinese and debunks the theory that Chinese is hard if taught the correct way, and its learning process by engaging yet practical modules adding up with cooperations among students and teachers. Now this is our vision, a customer fluency in Mandarin for affordable pricing. What do I mean by that? So basically you don't have to pay really much to have a practical Chinese, you just have to pay enough basically for the value that you want to learn. Now to further let consumer understand how our service will go, for the group service, which is 7 to 10 people, this will be a short, I'll show later, this is a short overview. But before I start, for personal services, just to note, it's the same thing, same format, but the only difference here is that the content depends on the consumer, what they want to learn. So, for the sample, let's talk about greetings. So, in every topic, we have introduction, which is like the context, why we have to learn the topic, so why we have to learn greetings, and of course the translation of greetings. Now then we move on to a short video. It's either a conclusion or overview of the topic, or it's a sample, or it's anything that that concludes the huge topic into one chunk of one piece of information, which is the most practical one. Now after watching the video, I'll have having a short Q&A about what students think, and also my own insights, so that if there's anything interesting, I can also share to you guys. Now for words, so basically, I will categorize the words into some categories with some words under it. So there'll be English translations in the real PowerPoint, but this will be a short overview. Now, after the words, we'll move on to phrases. So phrases and sentences are the same, but it's divided into parts. So we have stranger, and we have, a while ago was the video. So the video is basically it's a second example on how the language is used in real life. So we have classmates, and so here if you don't see any video, you can see some English text below. This is where you can see that the context here can be in any context, and this is where you learners can engage yourself and ask me questions, or you can talk amongst yourself and use the conversation that I place, also put new ideas from how you think it is. Now for this slide, it's the same actually, and every slide has been in. So this translation on the top, but then on this side we can see here is a short exercise. So there's always one fun exercise that I'll be setting out, which is usually by group or pair, and this is where I practice your speaking. So you have to speak in your pair, and after that the best group will be, and I'll choose some people to share their outputs in front of the class or in front of the people in the Zoom. Now this is the same, so there's a video. Now after the end of every lesson, we have an option to do quiz time. Quiz time is basically a Google form. So since I don't want to take up your personal time, so this is where I will send the Google form with 10 questions and finish it before the class ends. So usually that's 10 to 20 minutes before the end of the class. You have to do this form, finish it, so you have no obligation to do it anymore. Or you can do Kahoot. Kahoot is a more fun way to to conclude the lesson, and also the person who win will have the only prize you have is bragging rights. I don't have any other prize. So basically, this is not fixed, so you can either choose a quiz time or Kahoot. It depends on the vote of the whole class. So this is how the modules will be. Now, I'll talk more about the personal services. For personal services, we have 3 core key ideas. First, Google Form. Since our service is based on the consumer need, Google Form is needed to be filled up so that we know what you want to learn and what aspect. Second thing is is related to the first one, which is concise. We only talk about the aspect that you want us to talk about, the one you want to focus on. So it's not a general bird eye view, but only a specific part of what you want to talk about. And lastly is practical. So basically, after the personal lessons, you can use it in your business, or facing clients, or in your daily travel. So sign up now for your interactive journey with JWL Learning Center.